Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I'm presenting the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, listen to borrowers before clarifying accounts as fraud. Supreme Court. Next, Apex Court verdict will bring in transparency. Next, government to put 106 mines on the block in seventh round. Next, commuters stranded. Next, to get benefit of long-term capital gain, mutual fund reopen overseas investment funds. Next, mega pay strike. Next, center sees 1 meter loss in wheat output due to unseasonal rains. Farmers report greater damage. Next, ahead of IPL, Reliance Jio announces ultra low broadband backup plan at rupees 198 per month. Next, on page number 2 news section under that AMN L 49% stake buy in Quintillion Media complete. Next, Wipro Consumer Care arm invest in Gynoveda. Next, Sports Crazy acquires Kabaddi Adda. Next, Reliance plans to expand FMCG reach. Next, India at an inflection point, growth opportunity huge. Next, women in key management post earn only 50% of what man gets. Then next, uh, E3W penetration to be at 14 to 16% by FY25 ICRA. Next, Sun Mobility to power 50,000 EVs of Zomato's fleet. Next, TVS Motor launches 7 new vehicles in Ghana. Next, BMW records booking of 10,000 cars bike in Jan March. Next, lenders of Reliance Cap plan second auction on April 4. Next, Schaeffler India chart rupees 1500 crore capacity expansion over 3 years to set up 2 units. Next, on page number 3 news section under that, extend PLI to cover aerospace MRO clean energy sector panel. Next, Parliament passes Finance Bill 2023. Next, competition amendment bill set to passage in LS today. Next, airlines raise red flag over increased charges at Adani owned airports. Next, India to push for rupee trade in G20 meeting. Next, EPFO may decide rate of interest for FY23 today. Next, World Bank warns of lost decade in global growth. Then I comes to page number 4 in things section under that, hydrogen mission needs solid implementation. Next, license to scare. Next, let's keep the CEO appointments simple. On page number 5, in things section under that, forever CEOs. Next, workplaces must support women in menopause. Next, un unshackling India's data for growth welfare. Next, 20 years ago today, in that, Dutch asked 13 iFlex staff to leave. Next, SEBI supersedes Ahmedabad Stock Exchange for 1 year. Next, more bank IPO likely next fiscal. On page number 6, in market radar section under that, still engaging with SEBI on DRHP approval Mamaearth. Next, SoftBank backed OYO may file for a down-seized IPO soon. Next, Sensex snaps two-day losing streak on gains in Reliance Maruti. Next, HDFC to rise 57,000 crore through NCD issue. Next, Crompton Butterfly merger will result in modest incremental synergies, lower complaints burden. Next, SAT partly sets aside SEBI order against Arshad Varsi wife for lack of evidence. On page number 7 in news section under that, credit cards for MSME by this Diwali. Next, credit card spends fall 7% month on month in Feb. Next, aim to grow Kotak's unsecured retail book to around 15% portfolio. Next, IDFC First Bank Crunchfish team up for offline payment. Next, Medi assist to acquire Raksha Insurance TPA. Next, tech firm AIT MC Ventures gets fresh investment at rupees 500 crore valuation. On page number 18, commodity section of that, center set up panel to monitor tour stocks as price firm up. Next, go short on MCX natural gas futures. Next, FCI stops wheat auction under OMSS for now. Next, news wrap section under that. Malaysian palm oil future closed higher on Monday. Next, crude oil prices climbed in early trade on Monday as concern over turmoil in the banking sector eased. Next, declaration of International Year of Millets helped push up sales by 30%. Next, Orthodox tea prices hit on export rejection. Next, Somya Agro plans to enter crop input business in quarter 2 of FY24. Next, Amul marketer launches fixed price edible oil pack to beat inflation. Next, Rubber Board launches NIRT centralized placement portal. On page number 9 in news section under that, Rajasthan Gujarat take lead in adding solar power capacity. Next, 8.74 gigawatt of PV module production to go on stream by the December 24. Next, on the war path. Next, NCRT book to be revised as per NEP. Next, ED seizes Unitech lands worth rupees 245 crore in Gurugram. Next, 21 state Viva for fund under new cities project. Next, Gotham Solar cuts solar panel installation cost. Next, on the war path. Demanding answers. Next, government asks states to set up COVID vigil. Next, tighten qualifying norms for road standards. Next, three IDX winners secure defense contracts. Next, keen interest for sale Salim Steel plant stake. Next, center urges OEM in advanced air mobility space to set up manufacturing capabilities. Next, cooking coal expo import. Again, I am repeating. Cooking coal imports rise 9% in April Feb. On page number 10 in news section of that, RBI may rise rates further, keeps GDP forecast for FY24 at 6% S&P. Next, status quo likely on rates in April, MPC meet SBI. Next, ransomware attacks Sun Pharmaceutical business operation. Next, CFTC sues Binance, CEO of regulatory violation. Next, parts of Twitter source code leaked online. Next, China to strive for higher quality growth, Li Qiang. Next, Sri Lanka clears global oil giants entry into fuel market. Next, Saudi National Bank chief steps down after Credit Suisse storm. Next, summer treat FMCG firm launches beverage ice cream in desi flavor. Next, SVB deal helps ready steady banks amid credit crunch concern. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.